For this project, you need 9 things: a piece of paper, some glue, scissors, marker, yellow paint, brown paint, a sponge, and sunflower seeds. All right, let's begin. First of all, we're going to take our sponge and our marker, and we're going to draw a circle shape. It's very bumpy on the sponge. Don't worry, it doesn't need to be perfect. And then after the circle, we're going to make an oval. An oval is like a long circle, very rounded as well. All right, after we get that made, we can put our marker to the side. We're going to take our scissors and we're going to cut out our oval and our circle. We're going to use these as stamps. This sunflower we're making today is going to be made with paint, but we're not going to be using a paintbrush. We're going to use this sponge instead. It's going to be super fun. So here comes the circle next. Round and round, cutting, cutting. Always be careful when you're using scissors. Make sure you cut things that are okay to cut. For instance, paper and this sponge is okay to cut. Don't ever cut anything like your clothes or your own hair. You want to make sure and not do that. I'm going to move our little seeds off to the side here because I need this plate to hold my paint. All right, scissors, let's put you back in your case like that. All right, give the paint a shake. Make sure we get it shaken up and it can come out simple and easy. Here we have a blob of brown. That brown's awesome. I love that color. Kind of reminds me of chocolate pudding. And here's some yellow. Okay. Now, let's begin with the center of our sunflower, which is brown. So we're gonna push down and give it a little twist around ever so gently, and then lift it up. And I can see it's almost everywhere, but I might want a little more right there, maybe a little more right there. Okay, now I'm going to gently press down on my paper and then lift back up. I'm going to hold this paper down so the whole paper doesn't come back up with the paint right close to the center, and press down. Not wiggling it side to side, but just pressing down gently. Okay. Then holding my paper down, lifting up. There's the center to my sunflower. I'm so happy about that. Now we're going to put some petals on. Same thing. Dip in the yellow and close to the brown, but try and not touch. Press down. Hold my paper down. Lift up. Awesome! This is great. Press down. Lift up. So carefully. Press down. Gently, gently, gently. Oh, look! A little line. It went right across over there, and that's okay. We're never looking for perfection in our art. We just love the process of creating. We're creating something on this paper that wasn't there before. Isn't that wonderful? Okay, another petal. And then I think I'm just going to do one more right there. Dip down. Press down. Ooh, wiggled around a little bit. Maybe I was pressing too hard. Hold my paper down and lift up. There it is. I'm going to stop right there. I love that, just like that. Now I'll take the glue, and while the paint is wet, I'm not going to worry about that. I'm going to let all of it just dry all at the same time. In a circular motion, I'm going to squirt some glue out onto the paper. This glue, this white, covers up all of that brown, but it will dry clear. So where the seeds have little gaps between them, it will be brown underneath. And I know that the real sunflower, as you've seen before, it's all in a beautiful organized rows. It's so fun to look at. And this is just kind of here and there. But that's because this is art. And this is my creation of a sunflower. Okay. All right. And then we just leave it right here, or put it up somewhere that's safe and let it dry. That can take almost one whole day, so you kind of have to be patient. And when it's all done, if you'd like, you could take some green and make a stem and perhaps some green leaves.